Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sitting down here doing video. As you guys know, if you guys see my videos like pretty frequent, then you guys know, or you guys seen my last video, I did talk about how I've been sick, and well, it's still kind of like that. I'm still dealing with acid reflux problems, and it sucks so bad because my body just hates me right now. So I have to eat healthy, and I hate it so much. I am Mexican American, and I need my Mexican food. Like, I miss it so much. It's so hard not to eat anything that's acidic when it comes to Mexican food. Everything in Mexican food is acidic, so I'm just like over it. But I am here in this video to kind of just play around and sit down with makeup, and I actually just wanted to play around with the brand KBD Vegan Beauty. As you guys know, KBD Vegan Beauty is now available in Ulta, and to celebrate that, I decided to just kind of sit down and do a video using some of the products that I have from them. So I am so excited to just kind of sit down and just play with makeup and just feel better, because I feel mentally better today and physically better. Honestly, that is one of my goals. I literally prayed last night saying that I just wanted to feel better, and I hope that the new medicine that I bought myself was going to help, and so far it seems like it's working. Before we get started, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel and would like to be part of my little family, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to know when I post another video. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram and Twitter, you guys can go ahead and follow me there. I'm always posting there. I've been posting some reels there, which weirdly enough, my reels engagement is way better than my TikTok. I don't know what is going on. Like, I heard TikTok was it, but I don't think it is that it for me. Like, I don't know, maybe I just suck. Just go ahead and start, you guys, or else I'm gonna keep rambling. So for the first product that I'm going to be using, it's going to be the KBD Vegan Beauty. This is their hydrating primer base. When I used to use this before, I used to mix it in with the Lock It foundation, because the Lock It foundation was kind of too full coverage for me, and I don't really like full coverage foundations. I like the medium to like full. Like, it has to be at least medium. Like, it doesn't have to be too full. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this onto my face. It's like this white consistency, and it's really nice. I actually really like this primer, and I just stopped using it because I've been using other primers, but this is like my top primers. Like, it was really nice, and I felt like my skin was super hydrated. For my foundation, I am going to be using this KBD Vegan Beauty. This is their True Portrait foundation, and it's a liquid to powder foundation, medium 039. So this is the shade I am in. I did the first review for this foundation when it came out. They had sent it to me in PR. I actually don't receive PR from them anymore. I used to, not anymore, so I haven't gotten anything new from them. And I haven't had money to buy things because, you know what, coronavirus, and I'm broke. So we're gonna go ahead and apply some of this. I actually really like the finish of this foundation more than the Lock It foundation for my taste. I just feel like the coverage is really nice, and I like the finish of it. So we're gonna go ahead and apply some of this. I remember when I first saw this foundation, I was like, this is really nice, but I was so iffy about the way it worked. But I actually really enjoy it. You guys, I am just so happy to be back here doing my makeup. I have not done my makeup like I used to in so long. Like, I spend most of my days without makeup than with makeup. Like, if I even have any makeup, it's literally just mascara and my brows. Like, I just don't do my makeup like I used to, and I really do miss that kind of person that I was. Like, I don't know what happened to me. Well, actually, I do know exactly what happened. You know, problems, like family problems and just life problems. And I felt like I even lost myself at one point. I would cry to myself. I'm like, who am I? Like, who is this person? And it's just truly sad. But I'm not here to depress you guys, because I'm already going to get depressed if I keep talking about it. I don't know if you guys can see how nice it's blended. Like, the finish of this is just amazing, you guys. It is so good. So now we're gonna move on with concealer. Concealer isn't really my favorite, just because I have dry under eyes. I did moisturize my under eyes before I even did this. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. But I do love their Lock-It concealer, the white one, because I would use that one when I would do Halloween looks. It was like perfect for these detailed looks, and I really do love it. And I remember I finished it because of those Halloween looks, which I'm so excited for Halloween, you guys. Even though it's not gonna be the same vibe, I still love Halloween season. I just like the vibe. It gets me more creative. So we shall see how this year goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit of this, not so much, just in these little corners here. I get really scared using this concealer because it is so full coverage. So I am not going to apply a lot. And I don't know, I have not tried using the Lock-It concealer with True Portrait foundation, so I don't know how it's going to work. So we're just gonna blend a little bit of this. It's just like such a thick consistency when it comes to concealer that it creeps me out. My under eye is just already gonna be bad, I just know. Some foundation on, and I do feel like I have to work fast with this concealer, so we're just gonna dab really quick. Now that that's blended out, I am gonna go in with the KVD. I'm gonna stop saying KVD Vegan Beauty. I'm just gonna not say that. I keep saying it and I don't need to say the name all the time. So I'm gonna be using their setting powder. So we're gonna use that. I haven't used the setting powder in a while because I have been using the translucent one from Laura Mercier a lot. So we're gonna just go ahead and set this. Really, I used to use KVD Vegan. I need to stop saying it. I used to use this brand a lot when I first started creating looks on Instagram, and I love it. I still do, you guys. I still love this brand. But you know, when you start discovering more brands, and then you kind of just start playing with your makeup and everything, you just start using new stuff and you forget about the other stuff. So that's why I'm here doing the video, because you know what, I really do love this brand so much. So we're gonna go ahead and just tap this over. I'm not setting my face all the way because I don't want to be too matte, but so far this should be good. And now I'm gonna of course use this, you guys. This is the shizness. This is so good. Like, it is so good. This is their contour palette, and you guys, it is so good. But I ran out of the one that I normally use, and this is the reason why I kind of stopped using it, because I don't really use these unless I go in with this and just kind of dab a little bit of this one and mix it. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to be using this brush. This was their like limited edition brush. It's like a dual side one. So I'm going to be using this one to kind of contour a little bit. Put it in the areas where you want to contour. I don't know if you guys can see, but how dry my under eyes are looking. But that's literally just because of the way the concealer is so full coverage, and that tends to happen to me all the time. I use a full coverage concealer. Like my under eyes always look really dry because of it. But I really do like everything else from them. It's just that concealer, it just never really worked out for me as much as I wanted it to. I just kind of like tried different things that I can do, and it just wasn't working out. So that's the reason why I stopped using it. But I really do love this contour palette. It is so good. Just a little bit can do so much. And I just I should buy myself that color because I really do like that contour one. For my blush, I am going to be using this Fetish palette. This is, I don't even think it's available, but I really do like it. And also, I just don't own any other new blushes, which I am dying to have. I need to try to find a way to buy it because it just looks so nice when I saw them on Instagram, and like I just see people use it and I'm just like, that blush is so cute. So I gotta find a perfect shade. I like peach shades. So what I'm going to be using today is going to be this color right here. This is in the shade Salem, and it comes with a little highlighter, which I love. So we're going to be using that blush today, and we're gonna be applying it. This brush here and just putting some of that blush. And do you guys see, it's like an orangey blush, and I feel like it's like a perfect color for my kind of skin tone, which I like. And I like the fact that they have really fun colors, like this purple lavender one and this pink one right here. These are just really cute colors to use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just apply. I'm just applying this peach color one, and I'm just blending it right here to the temple of my eye. A bit on my nose. Just, do you guys see that? It's just giving me color, and I love. So I added a little bit of setting spray just to set the face since it's a lot of powder going on. Well, not a lot of powder, but I just put my contour powder, my blush, and the setting powder and everything. So I just put a little bit of that so I can go in with a highlighter. And oh my god, you guys, I love this one. This is their like limited edition. I'm pretty sure they don't even have it anymore. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this, but this is a highlighter that I have. This is their Metal Crush highlighters, and this is because of their anniversary when they had it. This is a gold school, and it looks like this, and it's like a really shiny highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. You guys see that? It's just so pretty, and it's very glittery. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch it here, and I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that a little bit on my cheek so you guys can see how glowy this is. Just gonna go ahead and apply it there. The thing about this highlighter, it is a little bit glittery. So what I'm talking about glitter is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's you know, just glittery. It's not as liquidy, but do you guys see that glow? I don't know why did I say liquidy. I don't know why I said liquidy, but you know what I mean, like, you know, when you can just see like the sparkles on it, that's what I mean. So do you guys see it there? I don't know if I get closer. It's like you can see the glitter, and it just looks really nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over. So I just recommend not putting so much. Just put enough, and then just kind of blend it out a little bit. And I would recommend going in with your blush brush, and then just kind of going over a little bit, just so we can get like the nice blend. I went ahead and I primed my eyes, and I did use this brush here that they used to have. I don't know if they still have it. I have to check online, but this is their number 40 brush, and it's super dirty because I use it a lot for my eye primers. So we're going to be using two palettes today. I am going to be using the KVD Vegan Beauty. I keep saying it. Oh my god. This is their Lolita Por Vida palette, and I am also going to be using this Saint and Sinner palette. I don't know if they have it. Maybe they have it on sale, but I'm gonna be using this because it does have like these specific orange that I want to use. I do want to use like a nice orange today, so kind of to go in with the blush. So we're going to be using that palette, and we're going to be going in with this one because look how beautiful this palette is. I can't get over how beautiful this is. I did do a YouTube video creating a look with this palette the first time it came out, so I just wanted to really sit down here and play with this. The first shade I'm going to be going in is going to be called Amorcito, and it's this shade right here. It's just like a perfect shade to contour, so I'm going to be using that just to contour the inside of my eye, just like this, and just creating like a nice contour. It's gonna like basically give my eye some shape. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing there. So I'm just gonna be creating this. I honestly don't know what I'm going to be doing. I kind of go in with these videos not knowing what I'm going to be doing. I just gathered my products, and I'm like, let's see what I can do today. So we're gonna go ahead and just buff this in to the inner corner. And you know what? Let's just go in and put this on the outer corner just to give my eye some shape. With the same color, I'm going to be going in and using it to the under of my eye just to kind of create and give it some shadow, because honestly the under eye problem is like, the under eye is bothering me. Do you guys see how like dry it looks? Maybe you guys can see it on the camera, but I see it in person. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of buff this under the eye. Now we're going to go in with the Saint and Sinner palette, and we're going in with the shade wow, this is, I didn't expect this was gonna call like this, but it's called Devil, and it's this orange one here. This shade, it looks really nice too. That looks nice. So we're gonna go ahead and use that shade, and I'm going to be applying this all over my lid because I really want like this orange eye look. I don't know why, I just kind of wanted that look today. So we're gonna go ahead and apply it to the lid and just kind of blending it into the outer corner. And I'm using like a little fluffy packer brush here. It looks like this. So that's the kind of brush I am using today. We're gonna just blend that in. See what I'm doing there? Just, I'm not gonna go all the way over, just on the basically middle part, outer corner, and just packing it in there. Then I'm gonna be bringing that orange and then connecting it to the bottom and just kind of like giving it a little bit more of a color here. So I'm just gonna basically blend those out together. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade. This is called Dulce Sueños, and it's this orange, basically glowy shadow. So I'm gonna go in with this and kind of tap it on my finger, and we're going to be applying this on top of that orange and just kind of giving it like that nice glowy lid. So I'm just tapping it on my lid here. Lately I have been really into like this glowy shimmery eye look, so that's the kind of look that I'm going for now. Like now that I'm doing my look, that's the look that I'm going for. I'm gonna go in with the shade Sonrisas, that shade, and it's like a dual kind of like color there. So I'm gonna just kind of use that and apply that above the shade Dulce Sueños and tap it on top here. Do you guys see that? Like how pretty that looks. So I'm just tapping that on and then blending them together. It has like a duo, like it has like a little bit of blue in there. So I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it is so pretty. So what I'm going to do, since I love that shade Dulce Sueños, I'm gonna go in with that shade with like a little brush like this, and I'm going to be adding that to the inner corner just to give that nice glowy pop here. I'm gonna just add it here. Brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade Preciosa, which is this yellowy shade. It's like a shimmer shade, and I'm going to be using that for my brow bone, and I'm just gonna pack it in here just so you can get like a nice glowy brow bone, and also pack it into the inner corner. You guys, look at that. It is such an amazing glow, and I am living for it. Such a pretty palette, you guys. It is so pretty. The colors are perfect for fall. So if you guys are looking for fall and you guys want like a nice fall palette, this palette is it, you guys. Look at all the colors. Like it is it. It's just amazing, and I love it so much, you guys. So I would recommend you guys checking out this palette if you guys love fall. So the last thing I'm going to be doing, since I want my inner corner to stand out more, I'm gonna go in with the La Lupe, and I'm gonna be adding that to the inner corner just a little bit like this, just to add a little bit of more depth into the inner corner, just because I really like that inner corner deepness. I don't know why I like it. I just feel like it gives my eye some shape, and I'm just going to be blending that out here. Do you guys see what I mean? Like it just does it. I feel like it just depends on your eye shape. If your eyes are just kind of like a deep set and they're close together, I would recommend not doing it because it's gonna just close your eyes more. But since I have a lot of space on my inner corner, I like to do that. It just gives my eyes some shape, so that's why I do it, just depending on your eyes, you know. Okay, this is for sure the last thing. I just really wanted to play with this because I want to show you guys. This shade Reina is like a pressed glitter, so I do have some a little bit in my finger. So what I'm gonna do is just press gently like this, and then you're gonna get some glitter here, and I'm going to be tapping it onto my eyelid just so you guys can see what I mean. What it does is just gonna tap a little bit of glitter to the outer corner, and it's gonna be creating like the nice glowy shimmery eye look, and I just love the way this looks here. Do you guys see it? I don't know if you guys can see the difference that I made there, but it is so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and put some lashes on, some mascara, because I don't have any KVD Vegan Beauty products of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Finish off the lips, and so now we're gonna go in and move on with lips. I'm gonna go in with the lipstick. This is their studded lipstick in Lolita 2, and I kind of just want to add a little bit of lightness to my lips. So I'm gonna go in with this one. I think this one's called the bow and arrow one. This one's like the one that everybody used at one point on Instagram, literally everybody. So I'm gonna go in with this one first. Guys, this color right here is such a pretty color. Do you guys see that? And on the lips, it just looks stunning, you guys. This is like literally one of my favorites that they came out with because it's so pretty. But now I'm gonna go ahead and just light it up a little bit with this one. This is like so pretty too. So you're gonna go ahead and just tap that in the middle. See what I did there? It's just, it created a little bit of lightness to the middle of my lip. Just looks really, really pretty, guys. So this is the final look. So So let me know what you guys think of the look in the comments below. What do you guys think of the brand? I know everybody had like thoughts on it. So I just love the fact that they're in Ulta, because I remember one time I went to Ulta and it was not there, and I was so upset because I didn't want to go to Sephora. I was at Ulta, and I like the fact that Ulta is like a store that you can just kind of go anywhere, like in any location. You don't have to go directly to the mall for it. So I really like that, and I'm really happy that they're available in Ulta Beauty now. So if you guys want to try any of the KVD vegan beauty products, go ahead and check them there. Just go try them out. I highly recommend trying their Shade and Light contour palette. It is so good, and this palette, you guys, is perfect for the fall, so you guys want to try it out as well. Their studded lipsticks are amazing, and of course their liquid formula, it is to die for. It is amazing. You guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It actually felt nice to just sit here and do makeup. I have not been able to do this in such a long time. It feels for me a long time because I don't get to sit down and do my makeup, especially since school started and I'm here helping my nephew, and like literally my day Monday through Friday is gonna consist of me dealing with school online till 2:15. So that is now my life now. Thank you guys so much again for watching. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe and be part of my little family. And if you guys like this look, make sure just to give my video a thumbs up and a comment down below, like that people know you guys are interested in my videos and YouTube recommend it to other people. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you guys next time.